were like, so yeah, you know, can I say something like that in the interview? Do you mind? I'm like, so I heard this is right. Sorry to like introduce.
Say, are you filming? Yeah, you're already busted.
Ah, okay. All right, so I'm interested in opening this right first. You have this right? I'm sorry, I'm really weak.
No, oh man, that was hard.
I don't drink soda, by the way, so everyone, you know I don't drink soda, so I'm gonna try this interesting Sprite. I heard it's very...
Well, it looks cool.
Interesting. No, I love the way it looks. And it's 50% fewer calories than regular sodas. And
How old are you?
19.
Yeah, she's 19, she's all calories.
5% lemon juice. I'm gonna do a commercial for you.
They even got a picture of you doing it.
Sprite green.
Alright, you're welcome, Coca-Cola. Now we'll keep you in the background of this whole interview. So hey, it's time in the Coca-Cola Lounge, which you can see that the listeners who were just here drank almost everything out of that Coke fridge right there. But I'm hanging out with Kristinia. How do you say your name? Kristinia?
Kristinia.
Yeah, Kristinia DeBarge.
Kristinia.
Kristinia. Am I saying it right?
No, you're not. It's okay. Kristinia.
Oh, I gotta say it just louder. Kristinia!
No, you're saying it wrong. So, okay, the reason why you're saying it wrong, I understand. It's because the phonetic spelling on my website is wrong.
Okay.
It says Kristinia. It's not Kristinia.
What is it?
It's Kristania.
Kristania.
Kristinia.
Kristania. Like that? Or Kristania?
Kristania. But just say it really quickly.
Kristania. Kristania.
No.
Kristania. This is gonna be the whole interview. Is this just me figuring out how the hell
like
to say this?
Kristania.
No, Kristania. What do you?
Okay,
Kristania.
say it like this.
So are you saying the 10 with an E or a U?
With an A.
Kristania.
Like Kristinia. Kristinia.
Kristinia.
Yes. Yes.
That's your name? Kristinia.
Kristinia.
Oh, I don't think she said it. We're gonna watch this tape back. You didn't say it like that.
Okay,
She doesn't even know how to say her name. She's
Okay.
like screwing with people. This is your thing, isn't it? Kristinia.
Kristinia.
Okay, Kristinia DeBarge is here. Did I get all that right, though?
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Jamie.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like Farfanugan or something insane.
Oh my god, if it was, I wouldn't tell you. I'd be like, yeah, so I'm Kristinia DeBarge. No.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie. Christine Jamie. And I have actually a weird story behind that. Somebody, I'm not gonna say names, was like, yeah, what do you think of Jamie being your name instead of Kristinia? I was like,
Who is it?
I'm not saying
Jay-Z.
No.
L.A. Reid.
No.
Yes, it's
No.
L.A. Reid. I can
No,
see it
it's
in her
not.
eyes, L.A. I saw that, L.A.
No.
No, okay, it's not. We're not gonna get her in trouble, but it was
They suggested Jamie. They weren't saying you have to. Obviously, my name is still Kristinia.
Yeah, Kristinia is way better.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it again so I don't forget. Bye, Maurice Halstead. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for your help
I have
today.
Your info?
Cool, sounds good.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Sorry.
Bye.
These interviews are real laid back, by the way.
Cool.
So, you just performed. Did you do Goodbye for everyone?
I did. I sang Goodbye, my hit single off of my new album Exposed, and I sang my second single, Sabotage, acoustic, which is cool because usually, you know, when people sing live, it's to a track or I don't know.
It just seems kind of fake and a little cheesy when you do it in here with a backing track, like you said, right? It's cool to do it acoustic with everybody
It's
around.
cool with acoustic. I think it's more intimate.
And in the setting really allows it. It's like this is like a basement. This feels like the coolest friend's basement.
Yeah, like the cool friend's basement.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Not that I have
what
any
it
cool
is.
friends, but I used to peek in their windows all the time, and this is what their basement looked like.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I never.
No, I love like how there's turntables here and like a whole like DJ system and everything. Like, this is really cool. And then I was like, why are there cameras everywhere? And then I went in the back green room and I was like, oh.
Yeah, they're filming it. They're putting it on the internet.
I know. Okay, so I was wondering, do I get to see my own video after this? Can I like go check it out and see how well I did or how bad I did?
That's up to this guy back here, but yeah,
Sure.
I think Paul has a way of doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Otherwise, you'll be able to see this interview one day.
Is this gonna be
It'll
on
be all
YouTube?
Kristinia. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube. It'll be on my page too.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, okay, so we haven't done anything about an interview yet. We're just hanging. We're totally just hanging out. What should we talk? We should talk about how you got started in the business. Which you're 19 now. You kind of you started, I would say, officially when you were like 14, like 5 years ago. You really started focusing.
12.
Really? 12. I didn't know how to do any, like when I was 12, I can't imagine what I was climbing trees and stuff, you know, being a boy.
Yeah.
What made you go, I'm 12 years old, but now it's time to start my career?
Well, I was 12 years old, and I hadn't told my dad that I could sing. He never knew that I could sing until I was 12. So.
Your dad being James DeBarge.
Yes.
Of the DeBarge group. Rhythm of the Night is like one of my faves. Tell Dad.
Well, awesome.
Yeah, tell Dad I say hello.
I will.
Anyway, so you told Dad finally.
Yeah, I told Dad finally at age 12 that I wanted to sing, and he was like, okay. You know, but I had been around with him, and he'd been in the studio, and he'd been doing all the singing stuff, so he's thinking, okay, you know, maybe she just is seeing me sing, and she just got inspired all of a sudden and wants to sing, but she doesn't sing.
Because she's 12, and she's just saying, oh, I want to do something, Dad.
Exactly.
I want a pony, too. Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, that night, he went on the piano, and I started, like, humming and singing, and he was like, Kristinia, come here. And I went over there, and we started, like, singing together, and we had, like, a whole duet that we made up together, and then we went to the studio that night, and we were in the studio until 4:30 in the morning recording a song. And that he produced and wrote the track, and I wrote music with him, and we just laid down the song that night. And he was tired, and I was the only one that was down to like stay up and finish the song.
4:30 in the morning. You're 12 years old. Yeah, I think that's a pretty clear
I
sign.
even remember what I was wearing.
Is that the soda coming back? Are you alright? She burped. She did. I'm telling you.
I was very quiet about it.
You were. She's like.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's because you don't ever drink soda.
I could be very rude about it, though.
No, I've had so much practice. It like comes out my ears and stuff. I can do it real sly. It comes out my nose, and I don't even cry anymore.
No, really, seriously, like, if you give me a whole bottle of these and there was a burping contest, I think I would win. Embarrassingly.
Do it later. So I cut off the story completely. Okay. So you went in the studio, it's 4:30, and you were like, Dad, I'm still down to go. And that's when he was like, okay, I'm going to take you serious?
Kind of. He was like, okay, wow, she really wants to do this. And then he was like, he had a nice fizz there.
Thank you.
He had a nice talk with me about what I'm getting myself into. And if this is something I really want to do. And me being 12 years old, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. And I don't think I ever really knew what I was getting myself into until now. But,
because it's really busy. It's like non-stop, right?
Yeah, it's super, super, super busy. Just forget about having a life and being a family. But anyways, the cool thing about what I do is that I get to do what I love. And I get to share my music with the world and make a lot of money.
You planning to be a millionaire?
I'd love to be a millionaire. I mean, anybody would love to.
Well, then what are you going to do with the money, though? But then people go, I want to be a millionaire. And then they go, I don't even know what to do with all this money.
Well, the cool thing is that after I make my money, I feel like I could take like a 2-month vacation if I wanted. You know, like how many people can get away with that? You know
it's
what
true.
I mean? So I'm hoping that I can take.
It's like being a teacher, but being able to go do whatever you want in the summer instead of having to watch pinch pennies every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Get time off.
Get some time off. So I'm hoping to just I'm looking forward to that. I like to vacation. I like to spend time with my family. I'm a family person. So that's the only thing that really bothers me when I'm away. And then I'd like to donate a lot of the money to like.
What causes? Yeah, like what do you like?
Cancer, because I have a lot of lots of family on my mom's and my dad's side that I've experienced with loss of cancer.
Yeah.
And, like my grandmother, she had breast cancer, and one of my aunts had breast cancer, and a couple people leukemia, and like all this crazy stuff. So it's always been really close to my heart, cancer. And then I also knew somebody that passed away like 2 years ago. He was only 6, and he passed away from cancer.
Yeah.
So it's very like touchy for me, that subject. But I'd like to donate to cancer funds, and actually ran for breast cancer. It was
like a Komen race for the cure kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's coming up on the 26th, by the way, anyone that wants to come join our team.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm captaining a team.
Oh my god, how cool.
It's going to be really cool until I'm the captain that everyone's passing. And they're like, alright, then we'll just see you at the end of the 5K, because start throwing up and then, I'll be like, fine,
so you're not running with them?
No, I am running, but I'm going to be so out of shape and like tired that I'll probably be about a mile in, I'll just be like,
you look like you're in shape.
Go ahead. Yeah, well, that's what I try to do. I'm wearing a girder underneath this, or a girdle, or whatever they're called. Obviously, I'm not.
You're giving them your secret.
I know. Well, you burped on camera, so I figured I'd tell something embarrassing too.